All right, welcome to Billy Clips YouTube channel. I'm gonna give you another video of Ruby. She's gotten a little bit bigger. She's about a year and a half now. And as you can see here, she shed last night. And she didn't eat last week. And I was a little worried, but when she doesn't eat, it's usually because she's shed. And she sheds this beautiful skin. She always does the complete skin. It's super nice. You can see I've added another decoration to her. But look at this beautiful skin. I usually keep them. You can see here I have 4 little ones, and I'm going to try to find her in here. Up there she is. You can see her poking her head out right over there. She should be very hungry. Should be very hungry. Because she hasn't eaten in about, I'm going to say, almost 2 weeks. So you can see how she's gonna be super hungry here. See if I can bring her out. Oh yeah, she's definitely interested now. So when she doesn't eat, it's a sign that she's gonna shed her skin. You can see her tongue flickering. She is in it. Watch this strike. She is super hungry. Watch this. Should be pretty intensive strike coming up. At least when she doesn't eat, it can be. See if I bring her out a little bit more. I try to feed her about every 7 to 10 days, like it's recommended. Huh, she's still not attacking it like she normally does when she's hungry. She's kind of playing with it a little bit. Sometimes you'll see me tap her with the food, and that'll irritate her, and that'll usually cause a strike. I think she's about, there she goes. There she goes. She's beautiful. The older she's getting, I see this yellow tint happening. She's an albino corn snake. Her name is Ruby. You can check out my other videos. I've done 2 other videos with her when she was a lot smaller. She was probably less than a year old when I first got her. I adopted her. Not adopted her, I got her from somebody on Craigslist that didn't want her anymore. Bought the snake for his 10-year-old daughter, and the daughter didn't want it anymore. So I took her in, and she's been great. I can pick her up. Never struck me or bit me or my kids. She's very gentle and easy to maintain. Seems to love her enclosure. I have water here. I have a bowl of water there. At the den, she can go in here. She can go inside the mouth here. Go inside the water there. She can go inside the water down here. You can see there's a little hole right next to her over here. She does dens all around. That's pretty cool. She eats well. She's healthy. Her enclosure's fairly easy to maintain clean. you know, when she poops, you can see some white specks on here, and she does fairly well. She's grown a lot. I'm gonna say she's almost twice the size as when I first got her. You can see these little mice that I buy. I'm gonna feed, usually I give her 3, but since she hasn't eaten, I'm gonna try to give her 4 today. She should be taking in 4 pretty easily. You can see she's almost done. She has a little tail of the mice there in her. I warm them up for about 30, between 25 and 35 minutes. And I just put them, they come in a little plastic bag, individually packaged. And I buy them at PetSmart. They're roughly about $10 for 6 mice. And I put them in warm water, not boiling, just warm out of the sink. The warmest water that comes out. And I leave them in there for about 25, 35 minutes. And they're ready to go. I've seen it in other YouTube channels, and it seems it works. So obviously you don't want them too hot, and obviously you still don't want them frozen. So you want to make sure they're thawed out, but warm enough where they're like a live body temperature. You can see her. Put that back down. You can see the mouse she just ate. It's down there. Now she's looking for the other one. She is hungry. There she goes, right there, looking for the second one. There she goes. She's a good eater. I was always very hesitant to get a snake. You know, you always think of they're aggressive and they're ugly and they're nasty. But man, Ruby has been a really easy pet to take care of. It's fairly inexpensive. It's not much to do, whether I change the water every time I feed her, you know, so about once every 10 days, I change her water, I clean her aquarium, and I feed her. You know, it's like I can go on vacation for 2 weeks if I want. I haven't done that yet, but I could, and she would be totally fine as long as I have water for her and the temperature is nice inside. Everything's really good. It's an easy pet to take care of. You can see again, she finished that one. You can see it's right here. And she's gonna swamp this one all the way down. You can see the other one's about right over here somewhere. You know, she's easy to handle. Is it scary at first to have a snake? Absolutely, it's a little scary. You know, you see snakes in the wild and they slither and they're like, oh my gosh. But so far, she's been really good. Really good with kids. I had my kids, my kid have a 11-year-old and a 8-year-old, and they have friends that come over, and you know, I just have them wash their hands, and she's been really good. So that's number 2. Let's go for number 3. Let's see if she'll take, well, she will take a 3rd one. I'm interested if she'll take a 4th one, if she's that hungry. Let's see if... Let's see if she'll take this one, or I'll be surprised if she doesn't. She always has, so. You can see I touch her and it kind of activates her a little bit. And now she's interested. Yeah, she's about to. There she goes. She usually smells around, licks it a little bit with her tongue. So come on. You can see how big she's gotten. There she goes. It's so cool how they eat, and you know, obviously they don't have teeth, so they don't bite down. They just swallow it down. You can see her beautiful skin. You can see it on this side, how she has a little yellow coming up underneath her. Her belly is turning a little yellowish. Her top is still fairly pink. I wonder if that changes. I really feel that she doesn't have great eye vision. She just can't see very well. I don't know, I don't feel like she sees very well, but she can definitely feel what's going on with her tongue. Once she hears me, she can tell if it's me or if it's food. I guess she's never struck at me, try to bite me. I think she understands, okay, I'm not food. There it goes again. And I'm gonna attempt this last one right here. I've never done 4. I've done 4 when they were smaller, the smaller size. And I think I'm almost ready to go up a size from what I'm doing now. But I still got maybe 3 more packs to go, so I'm gonna finish up the packs. You can see in the video I've done in the past, when she was a little smaller, you know, these look fairly big on her, but now they're starting to look small, like she can take them down fairly easy. And I got 1 more for you, Ruby. Let's see if you want the last one. You should be hungry, girl. I'm saying she's a girl because I've seen a bunch of videos and I don't 100% know that she's a girl, but let's see if she's gonna want her. I think she definitely is. I can tell when she's still, watch this. Yeah, she's sizing her up right now. Usually smells, oh, maybe not. Watch this, but I will irritate her. Let's see, I'm gonna irritate her a little bit. You can see her coming back. Maybe not. I think she does, but I don't know. Maybe. Come on, you got 1 more in you. I think you do. I think you do. You can see her. There you go. She got her. She got 4. Once she opens that mouth, she commits to eating it. I've never had her open her mouth and then spit it back out. When she has decided to eat, she's fully engaged and she'll swallow it down. Well, as you can see in my enclosure, I just have, she loves to wrap herself around this little plant. It's a fake plant, obviously, but she loves to wrap herself around at nighttime. I'll come in, she's all over around. As you can see, this was the first time she used this little bone structure decoration for her to take her skin out when she shed. Usually she wraps herself around this all the way around and she sheds around that, but this time she enjoyed using this little decoration. I got that at Walmart for about 22 bucks. I thought it was pretty cool. If I pick this thing up, you can see it has a little spot down there where she can sleep or hide. Yep, and she enjoys that a lot. And it's just a neat little thing. The kids like it too. So, like a little dinosaur. So, a fake dinosaur with teeth. I don't know. Anyways, that's my video for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the feeding of Ruby. She's a year and a half now. You can see she's fairly big. You can see the little bumps on her right here where she's eaten already 4 mice for the first time. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy, like, and subscribe, because I'll keep putting these random videos. I got Pokemon cards. I got my vacation in Puerto Rico, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you got any comments, let me know. All right, thank you guys. Bye.